Family members lost nearly $10,000 in a phone scam, and they want others to be on alert for this same kind of fraud. Police suspect they fell victim to fraudsters who are using artificial intelligence and who are targeting seniors right across the country. Mark Quinn has been looking into this. He's in St. John's this morning. Mark, always good to see you. Tell us what happened to this family and what they're warning about today.
Good to speak with you as well, Heather. Well, it's really a tragic story about people taking advantage of the kindness of elders in particular. And in this case, in this family's case, they received a call. I spoke with Donna Leto, and she received a call in December. And a person on the phone said it was her son, and she believed it. That person said they had been in an accident, and they were in jail, and they needed bail money, and they passed her to a person they said was a lawyer. That lawyer told her they needed to get $8,900 in cash and give it to a court official here in St. John's who would process it, and her son would be released from jail. They did that. They gave the money, and they lost it. You know, it's really a horrible, tragic story where they believed that that was their son, and they gave over this money, this cash, in the hope that they would help him.
I mean, I guess I wonder, we've talked about various forms of this grandparent scam, but this really brings in high tech. How does it work? How are fraudsters tricking people into thinking they're actually speaking with a real family member?
Yes, that's the really intriguing and frightening part of this story, is that we spoke with an expert here at MUN, at the university here in St. John's, and he said that they're using technology, AI technology, which can replicate and clone a person's voice. So with a small sample of someone's voice, you can feed that into a computer, and it can regurgitate, essentially, bring out a cloned version of that voice that can, and in real time, can be responding to people. So when we spoke with Donna, for example, she said she asked a question. She said, "Your voice sounds a bit off. Do you have a cold?" And her son, the person she believed was her son, said, "Yes, I have a cold. It's not COVID. I'll be fine," and then passed her to the lawyer. Now, she talked about this, and I asked her how convincing was that voice, and here's what she said.
Very convincing. I mean, I thought for sure it was Daryl. I mean, I quickly looked at the receiver when the call came in. I thought it was his number, but like it was a quick glance now. And when I heard his voice, I thought for sure it was Daryl. A little bit of a difference, but just like he might have had a bit of a cold, and that's what I asked him.
Yeah, so there's Donna Leto, who spoke about the call she received from the man she thought was her son. Luckily, in this case, they were asked for more money, and they figured out that this was a scam because there were details in what they were being asked that didn't make sense. They questioned that and realized it was a scam, so they didn't lose more money. But other people have lost as much as $58,000 here in St. John's to similar scams, and police are investigating. No one's been charged in the Leto's case, but there has been a man charged, a man from Ontario who's here in St. John's who's been charged. He's facing 30 charges of fraud and also extortion, and police are continuing to investigate. Heather?
Mark, thank you very much. There's Mark Quinn in our newsroom in St. John's, and Mark's put up an article online for you if you'd like to read more and learn more about being aware of this kind of thing and protecting yourself. It's at CBCNews.ca, up on the front page this morning.